Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be designing my cafe on the archipelago. I'm going to be going with a Fairycore design, so stay tuned if you want to see how I end up decorating my cafe in Fairycore. So this is the design I ended up going for the outside. I used the aqua roof with the pink siding, a blue door, and this lovely little pale blue striped awning. I think it adds a very cute cotton candy effect, and I think it makes it look very magical, so that's why I ended up going with this style. I really love the blue and pink color combination. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do on the inside is decide how big I want it to be. I think I'm going to go for all the way. I don't really like making it wider, or no, longer. It looks weird. It looks like a box. So I'm going to leave it by the 10 by 8. And for the window, I think I am going to go with having the window just because I think it looks weird and creepy without the window. And then for the entrance, I'm going to be using this white tile. I'm going to come back and edit the lighting whenever I am finished. So how I like to decorate in Happy Home Paradise, the first thing I like to do is pick out the wallpaper, because I feel like the wallpaper will set off the overall vibe for the room. And since we're wanting to go for a Fairycore theme, I'm just going to go ahead and pick out a wallpaper that I think fits the theme really well. For the wallpaper and flooring, I chose the blue pinstriped wall with the ice cream shop wall as the accent and the cute paint flooring as the floor. Again, like I said, with decorating the outside, I think blue and pink really complement each other and it helps add the little magical fairy effect. How I like to add furniture and start the decorating process is I just add first what I need, well, what I like from what I need, and I think this one is the cutest. And then I'm gonna go to the tables and do the same thing. Alright, since they didn't end up having the lily pad table in pink or blue, I ended up going with the cute tea table in the color sky blue, just because I think it fits very well with our pink and blue theme. Once again, adding the magic. I think I'm gonna put down like 4 of these since we need 4 sets of chairs. And then I'm probably also gonna go with the cute chair in the color sky blue just to match the tables. It says we need 4 chairs. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of the chairs. I'm gonna just start with putting 8 down so I can try to fit 4 at each table. I think that's 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And now I'm just gonna go in and add any furniture that I think will work from this little order list. I went ahead and added all the furniture that I think would work. Of course, if I think I need more of something, I'm gonna add more of that. So now we get to the fun part. We're gonna go ahead and start decorating. Okay, let's see. I also added wall items. I've added everything except hanging items that I think would look nice. So first of all, we're gonna get the little ordering area set up. I have the furniture I think the ordering area will be at. I think I'm gonna go ahead and look through the furniture catalog just to see if we can find anything that can like fill in the spaces and kind of make it look like, you know, like customers can't get back here. Okay, so I went ahead and I filled out our little ordering area. I used this small wooden partition, I believe this is called, and then this is the ranch dresser, I believe, and I turned it backwards so that you didn't see the little drawers in the front, so that looks more like a counter. And this is what we got so far. It looks weird right now, but trust the process. Now I'm gonna take some smaller items and try to fill in this dresser, as well as try to see if I can put something on this little wooden partition. I think the desk that you order from should be fine like that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this out real quickly. Alright, so for our smaller items, I went with the espresso machine and this little cream and sugar set, as well as putting the order of popcorn right here, just so, you know, like a little orders up kind of dealy. And so, this is a cafe, that's why I added the espresso and the creamer, because I realized I forgot that this is totally a cafe and that there needs to be coffee somewhere. Next thing I'm going to try to do for our little ordering area is I'm going to see if there's any like smaller rugs that could like fit back here to kind of differentiate the area between the workers and the actual restaurant. So I'm going to go ahead and look for that real quickly. For the rugs, I kind of ended up going with, to differentiate the ordering area from the customer area, is the peach striped rugs, and I think this is the pink bath mat. I kind of just lined them up together, and I think it really helps differentiate the ordering area from the customer area. I don't know, I think it just makes it look like real life and cute. Now I'm gonna try to adjust the seating area how I would like it. I think I'm gonna try to space it out pretty evenly, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try real quick. This is how I have my seating arrangement set up. I think they're pretty much spaced far enough apart to where people wouldn't run into each other in the cafe. I also went ahead and I moved my dessert sign up here because, I don't know, I think it looks cute there. And now I'm just going to top off these tables, and I'm going to be pretty much done with setting furniture. I might add some more like dressers like on the sides, because basically after this is where we get to Fairycore-ifying it, if you would. Ahead and I added some items to the tops of these tables, just little coffees and iced treats and pies. I do think I'm gonna add right by this window another table area where I'm just gonna set like some cakes, just because I think that would be a good addition to it. For this little dessert area, I basically did the same thing like I did for the coffee. I took the ranch dresser and I turned it around and I topped it with an apple pie and a tea set. Alright, now for the fun part. I'm gonna do the same thing like I did for the furniture, just add in a bunch of stuff that I think would have fit Fairycore. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add everything in real quickly. I am gonna adjust the little tall shelf thing real quickly as well. The same thing like I did for our base furniture is I just added in a bunch of items that I think would work for our theme. I know it looks like a hot mess again, but don't worry, it'll look cute in a second. I also went ahead and added some hanging items I thought would work and some wall items as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to tidy this up real quick and see what we think. This is what I have so far. I kind of have the furniture placed how I wanted to. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my wall furniture adjusted how I wanted to. I kind of worked on the hanging stuff as well. I think the hanging stuff is pretty much where I wanted it. So I'm going to just work on what's on the wall because that's still a hot mess. And then I think we might be close to finishing it up besides the lighting. I think it looks like a lot right now, but I think once I add the lighting and the sparkles in, it's gonna all pull together. So this is kind of what I've chosen to go with for the wall designs, just a bunch of flowers and a bunch of banners. And the star garland. I think it looks very foresty, very magical, very vibes because the colors go well. Okay, and this is what it looks like when it's popped out back down into the ground. I think it looks very good, very Fairycore. The last thing left to do is adjust the lighting. Alright y'all, so I adjusted the light to be this violet color, and I adjusted it about a little bit over halfway just because I think it looks very magical like this. I do think I'm going to add a rug or something to the beginning just because I realized it looked a little blank right there. So I will be right back after I add the rug, and then I think we'll actually be finished this time. Alright y'all, so I added the glowing moss rug, and then I just adjusted the tables a little bit so that the space right here that was really big would be taken up. And I think we're done. I think we're pretty much done here. I'm pretty happy with it. It came out very Fairycore. I was a little bit worried because it was coming out just a little bit of like very cutesy core, but I do think it ended up looking very fairy at the end, and I'm very pleased with it. It's like a combination of cute and fairy, and I very much like that. I almost forgot that we get to pick who works here. So I think some cutie girls would work, some cubs. So I'm gonna choose Maple and Peckaway to work here. Oh, look at them enjoying it. Oh, they look so pleased. Aw. Wait, is that the new villager? I think I see Tenshing in here. Oh, wow. I'm so pleased with this. I was so worried about combining Fairycore with cute aesthetic, but I think it came out so well. Oh, look, he's enjoying his little popcorn. Aw. Oh, look at them. They're working. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm so pleased with this. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more Happy Home Paradise and Animal Crossing 2.0 related content. Bye bye!